You're probably wondering what's happening right now. I know I would. Well, let's go back to the beginning, so we can explain how we got here. This is Harvey and Bentley Primbootom, sons of Albus and Marie Primbootom, owners of the multi-million-dollar corporation Imperium. Unfortunately, they passed away in the notorious sinking of the Titanic back in 1919. These uniforms are being sold by Imperium across the world to the Schmermans, the Drench, the Vitalians, and of course, our boys here in Bamerica. The Primbootom Company, Imperium, is holding its annual shareholders meeting where they each have a chance to vote on the future of the company. To enter, each shareholder must insert their shares into the family safe, which will be returned at the end of the party after all the voting has concluded. First in at the shareholder meeting is none other than Captain Schmeckelbeard, owner of the luxurious yacht, the Shrimpy Brine.
Arr! You mind I spot some lobster? Stuffed with shrimp, stuffed with more lobster! Raise the main sails, I'm off!
The next shareholder to attend the meeting was none other than General McJohnson, hero of the Antarctic Penguin Wars. Always by his side is his nurse, Georgina, and the nurse's aide, Georgette.
Wowee, what a fancy house y'all got here. Very swankerific.
Yeah, she says. Swankerific.
By Hades, sit down, will you, woman? I'm not an invalid. I took down the Penguin Emperor all by myself while my men hid in the snow dunes like cowards. Why, it was only yesterday.
All right, General. Don't get yourself overexcited now. Let's get you some water to cool that blood of yours.
Yeah, cold-blooded.
This is none other than the mysterious fortune teller from Romania, Svetlana Baptopoulos.
What a lovely party! So much coin to be made. So many fortunes to be told. Yes! Hello, darlings. Now tell me, who is the richest one here?
Well, in terms of sand dollars, I've got the lead on these sunnies.
Sand dollars.
Mother and father certainly had some interesting shareholders. Don't you agree?
You said it, big brother. Someone might be excused thinking there was a breakout in the loony bin.
This is Murray Donovan, the longtime lawyer for Imperium. He has been a family friend and trusted financial advisor for over 50 years. With his guidance, Imperium has grown to become a multi-million-dollar corporation and the leading mercantile company in the world.
Well, how you doing, boys? How you doing? Hey, great to see you as always. Now, woo, I don't think I mentioned this before, but in case I didn't, well, since it's the weekend, I'm gonna have to charge double. Now, excuse me. Looks like I have some important business to take care of. Goodbye. Oh, how you doing, Captain?
What a great shindig this is. Ring-a-ding-ding. Don't you agree?
Yeah, what a ding.
Silence! We're not here for the sweet treats and giggles, ladies. We're advancing on the battlefield for money. I remember when those tuxedo birds advanced from the east. They almost had us. Of course, that was when they decided to go from the west
All
side.
right, you killer Dylan. Now hush up and let me check that ticket for your beat. Yeah. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming.
Is it there?
Please join us in a toast to you and Imperium.
Everyone, this has been another wonderful year, and we couldn't have done it without all your guidance and fortitude.
Yar, you're welcome.
Yes, exactly. Well, this has been an exciting year as Imperium has shipped clothing across the globe. But our profits from uniforms have especially done well. The conflicts in Blur have done wonderfully for our pocketbooks. These are very exciting times indeed, and if these trends kind of continue, the profit should be rolling in for all of us.
More money.
23 Skidoo and Tyler too.
Yeah, Tyler.
Hoorah!
I knew it! I knew it! But you wouldn't let me say it. I did. I knew. I knew.
Yes, Svetlana, we believe you now, but the time has come to figure out the next direction of our company. If you've been reading the news, this temporary conflict in Blurup doesn't seem that temporary. The battles will seamlessly continue for many years to come.
I was going to say that, but you interrupted me.
The question is it morally objectionable to continue selling our uniforms in this conflict while we line our pockets, or should we stop and object to the battles?
I want them doubloons.
A current medium of exchange in the forms of coins and banknotes collectively.
Aye, my war chest is looking mighty low.
Give me that money, honey.
Yeah, moolah.
Ladies, gentlemen, I would all like us to take a collective breath and pause on our actions. We, as a global company, must take our business decisions not only on money, but on a moral obligation to make the world better as well. My parents, many decades ago, started this company with a singular vision to make clothes for everyone at a reasonable price to bring the world together.
We must do the right thing here, ladies and gentlemen. We do not want our company to be part of another war of the world. Our clothes are made for making this world better, not tearing it apart.
A vote. We should put it to a vote.
Please, ladies and gentlemen, let's calm down. It seems like we're at a standstill in our decisions. I would like us all to come together and enjoy each other's company and listen to some music.
I agree. Let's reconvene in 4 hours at 7 p.m. to hold a vote.
Prepare for calls seized for the storm of disagreement.
In 1900 hours, we will fight you on the beaches. We won't fight you on the streets. I'll never understand how those penguins...
Window, pane. Making paintings fly through your brain.
Girl, you better hush up with your crazy speech, or I'm about to go Wicked Witch of the West on you.
Yeah, and flying monkeys too.
Folks, please, let's not argue about Solana's tendency to say whatever crosses her mind. We are honored to have a great band all the way from New Orleans, the Jazzy Razzies. They've agreed to come here and perform some of their classic hits. Let's all relax, listen to some music, then go our separate ways for a few hours. Take it away, boys.
Bonsoir, y'all. The name's Dexter, and we Jazzy Razzies are pleased as punch to be here tonight. We're gonna play a little tune for you all now.
This tune is for putting the past behind and coming together.
Skitty bow bow pow. 1,
2, 3,
4. You bunch of pills, iron-willed, do you hear each other? Turn those frowns upside down, smiles might be uncovered. Money woes, share and share alike. Heaven knows we've tried. Share and share alike. Doesn't it feel grand when you've got the world in the palm of your hand? Don't blow your wig, ain't this the life? We got it right. Lady Luck gonna sing me to sleep tonight. Everything's coming up aces, no need to fuss about or cause a fight. Shrug it off, share and share alike. Put the kibosh on it, boy. Share and share alike. Doesn't it feel grand when you have the world in the palm of your hand? Don't blow your wig, ain't this the life? We got it right. Lady Luck gonna sing me to sleep tonight. Everything's coming up aces, no need to fuss about it, cause a fight. Look around, there's so much mistrust here. Thinking how power shifts and stirs up fears. What about a good decision drawing near? There's no doubt, with some luck the smoke can clear. Ain't this the life? We got it right. Lady Luck gotta sing me to sleep, gotta sing me to sleep, gotta sing me to sleep tonight.
Yeah, that's my jam. Yeah, beautiful. Let's go again.
Captain Jack Sparrow. Wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, what a great song.
Welcome back. I hope everybody has had a chance to clear your heads and come up with a smart, moral solution for Imperium's movement into the future and blur.
I do not know about you all, but I am as hungry as my dog.
So Lana, you don't even have a dog.
What if it's an invisible dog, huh? You ever think about that one? I bet you didn't, because you're not old General McJohnson. Did I ever tell you about when the pain was unleashed their 100-foot black and white invisible?
General McJohnson, we acknowledge your service in the Great Penguin War, but with all due respect, please cut it out with old war stories.
My apologies. I'll put my mouth at ease.
Very well. Let's get to voting. All in favor in continuing selling uniforms into the war-torn continent of Blurrup, say aye.
Aye!
May I help you?
Yeehaw! You certainly can. I heard there's a very special little birthday boy here who just ding-dong loves cowboys.
Boy, howdy, if this ain't the swankiest party this cowpoke has ever seen. All right, where's the birthday boy? Is it you, Mr. Military?
Son, you best get that little pig away from my wife! I was given by my president over himself when I buried me in the Arctic. Oh, I mean, it's like they're in this notice like cowards. Oh, I managed an attack from these. And the west, and I never knew what was coming. Never before had we seen something.
All right, General. You're getting yourself worked up. Well, never mind.
Mind.
Georgette? Georgette? My love, is that really you?
Well, like Doug, is that you? I can't believe it.
Georgette, my love, my little dove, I've missed you every single day. My heart's so bare, like a lonesome fair. There are no bumper cars in my heart. I've missed your lips, those fingertips, but most of all, and most of all, yes, most of all, I've missed your love. Yeehaw.
Omaha! Troy Aikman! Fire!
Burn!
Omaha!
This is terrible! Our older granddaughter!
Get me my old and raise the mainsail! There's fire above deck! Ha!
Skiddly bop bop bop. Gonna plug my new bass amp in. Skiddly boop.
Darkness! My old nemesis, the penguins, have found me at last! I'll join your cause if you'll spare me! I'll even wear a suit! A suit!
A sinister spirit is afoot!
Little did they know the game was rigged from the start.
And you can bet we're all in trouble!
Georgette, where are you? Georgette, you star you! Rusty, I need you! Rusty, you steed you!
Regain your composure, everyone. We are not in any trouble. We are just experiencing a power outage. Bentley and I will go check the power supply in the basement.
No, me hard-hearted landlubber. I'll escort you to the depths of the sinking ship, and together we will slay the Bracken! Onward! Ho!
The penguins! They're here! Just listen! The penguins.
General. I must remain here and look after the General. I'd be terribly sickened if anyone at this meeting was going to go through the series of unfortunate events.
General, you must relax and breathe deeply.
Penguins, Reinhardt. Penguins.
I ought to go get medicine.
You gotta go get medicine.
Hey, I need more popcorn.
Just know that if he be scared, I've faced all 8 season, and we'll be all right.
7.
What's that?
There are 7 C's, and it's just a basement. It's just a blown fuse.
Of course, lad. If ye need a peg leg to cry on, I'll be here for ye.
Yar! Quite the collection ye have down here. Lots of plunder.
Yeah. Mother could never throw anything away. She always said, never throw away today, which you can save tomorrow. I don't think even she knew that meant.
Oh!
Where be your engine, boy?
The fuse box?
Yar?
It's back here somewhere.
Yar.
Hey, Captain. There's a picture from 1910 when Imperium went public. Look. Mom, Dad, all us kids. The shareholders. Hey, even you're in there.
Aye, it was a proud day. I put all me profits from sand dollars into this company.
Captain, you do know sand dollars aren't money.
Of course I do, ye scallywag. Well, at least now I do. What? What's this? From underneath! It's the Bracken! He's got me! Help! Oh no! Oh, he's got me! He's got me! Oh! And 20 stout men! And get me out of here! Oh. Oh. Thank you, lad. It was a close one for sure. He was strong, but I was stronger. 5-0. Undefeated against you, Bracken. Thank you, lad. Now, tell me, where be your engine, boy?
The fuse box. It's right here.
We found it. There we go.
We're back in business.
Arr.
Let's head to the party.
Arr. Arr. Oh, lad, we won't be speaking of this Bracken business with anyone, will we?
What Bracken?
Then set the mainsail. All power to the forward rudder, and let's get out of here.
I'm alive! I'm alive! My eyes, they spared me. Those glorious birds!
General, the power is back on. It's gonna be all right.
I'm old, not deaf, you darn fool.
Ladies, gentlemen, please, let's get this meeting back in order. And this vote over, so we can conclude this evening.
You got that right, sweetie?
Yeah, where's my cowboy husband?
Cowpokes, sorry to interrupt y'all's meeting, but my horse Rusty, he's always been curious. He discovered something weird in this wall over yonder. If you wouldn't mind coming and take a gander at this?
All about.
What is it? Oh, that's
What?
That's really bad. That's something.
I knew it. The shares are gone!
Blast my barnacles!
Did someone cut this wall open?
No! There was no cut. This secret door in the back of this safe has always been there. I saw this, of course, in my crystal ball. But no one would pay me for the information. So I kept it to myself.
No! This isn't possible. I've lived in this house my entire life, and I've never seen anything like this. I swear on our company.
What kind of malarkey is this? This kind of money scheme might fly in the Coast Guard, but not under my watchfly.
You lost out in the bubble bath last year. You only have one working eye.
Yeah, bubbles.
That may be so, but the battlefield is heightened all my senses. Like a cat. Meow, meow. I don't know about you all, but this smells like treachery in the treasury to me.
Harvey, Bentley, I've known you and your family for years, but this looks really bad, like company destroying levels of bad here. So, just tell me that you and you didn't know anything about this, you didn't steal the shares, and I, your Uncle Murray, will believe you.
Murray, we had nothing to do with this.
That's really great to know. Great to know. I don't believe them at all. Something stinks here, and it is not my liverwurst sandwich. I don't think they can be trusted.
Everyone, please! We must get to the bottom of this. Not for our own good, but for the good of this company as well.
Yar, why should we trust you, you see? Landlubbers are crooks, every last one of ye.
Hateful! I swear, me and my brother are innocent of any wrongdoing. But it seems like we're in a tight predicament here. I think we need an impartial judge. Someone to inspect the clues, interview us, and get to the bottom of this. Someone who isn't motivated to make money, regardless of where the truth lies.
Back in my day, we would just sit you all down, and the oldest person in the family would just yammer on and on and on and on and on and on and on about some sort of nonsense, until someone, or the guilty person, confesses.
Yeah, that sounds like an awful line.
No, I don't really like that idea.
My crystal ball is much better.
Why, this very situation reminds me of a time back in Diggity 04, when it was just me and my brother-in-law. But I didn't know he was my brother-in-law at the time. He walks up to me and he says, "Davis, they're advancing from the south." And I started laughing because that's preposterous. We were already in the south. Needless to say, it was
me! Just stop with this awful story!
The cowboy? You stole the shares?
Oh, heck no. The only thing I steal is them ladies' hearts. I just couldn't rightly stand to hear any more of that withered old raisin stories.
People, I have an idea. We should hire a detective who is independent and can get to the bottom of this.
A detective, like in the radio stories. I'm going to have to get my hair done. Does anybody have a spare prime rib I could give to him?
All right, can we agree on this plan?
Yar, it beats chasing the seagulls off me boat. I'm in.
It is all dependent upon...
We agree with you.
Yeah, we're in.
Oh. I'm all for this plan. As long as we, put in for some new food while we're out, because someone, who shall remain nameless, has, admittedly really been hogging the food around here.
My crystal ball predicts that justice will be delivered swiftly and with financial gains.
I'm in!
Wonderful. We're all in agreement. I will go into town and find us a detective.
Oh. Important. I have something important. Maybe, while you're out, you could, pick up a jar of spicy mustard. That'd be great. Like,
Now I need to find the right detective.
How may I help you?
Sorry to bother you, sir.
Not a problem at all, sweetheart.
You are a detective, right?
It's what the door sign says, doesn't it?
Actually, it says a utility closet.
That's a typo. They're getting it fixed soon. The name's Norman Parker. And, ask you again, how can I help you?
There's been a robbery, sir.
Interesting. Go on.
So, someone has stolen very important documents that are worth millions of dollars.
Proceed.
So, my brother and I run this multi-million-dollar company, and someone has disturbed our meeting, and we could lose everything from Imperium.
Go on. Come on.
Oh my! Are you okay, sir?
No.
Do you need a hand?
No, I'm fine. I was just, searching for a clue. Yes. Just as I expected. All right. So let's get down to brass tacks. This is a very interesting predicament you got here, Mr.
Bentley.
Mr. Bentley. I will take the case. Only if you give me money in exchange for my services.
Yes, I figured that. Well, I'll get back to you if you fit our needs.
Sweetheart, I'll take this case. And, you might want to get that shoe fixed.
Shoe?
Yeah, it seems that you, stepped in, mayonnaise and then stepped in some horse manure.
Ew! How did you know that?
That smell brings me back. Well, I got this case. Let's get to this house of yours.
Oh, we really appreciate this, sir.
No problem. It's what I do. I also wax cars in my spare time. If you need me to do that, I do that as well.
Okay. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, boy. Nice place you got here. Very quaint. Not only cars here, huh?
What do you mean?
Tell me about the horses.
Oh, it's rusty.
Sure. Happens all the time. Just spray a little castor oil on the joints and they'd be good as rain.
Excuse me?
We are talking about rusty horses, right?
Come in, there's lots to explain.
It's gonna be one of those days, huh?
Go.
Here's the deal. The name's Parker. Norman Parker. From now on, you listen to one person. One and one only. Me. You work for me, you take me seriously, and you do as I say. Got it?
No.
Whoa there, Sonny. It's only a few papers. After all, we're talking about a real crime. I mean, the crime of Waterlopolis. I'm sure your grandfather's told you all about the horrors down south. Wait,
As I was saying, this crime might seem impossible to solve, but nothing escapes me. No criminals beyond my reach. Now, in the next few hours, I will question all of you. Oh.
I don't trust him as far as I can throw him.
One more thing. Since all of you are suspects, none of you are to leave this house. That is all.
No, this is absurd.
Arr.
I need to go feed my dog.
Sharon.
Well done, Mr. Parker. That will show him.
Thank you, Mr. Batman. But please, call me Norman. Now, what happened?
Whoa, wait. You're starting with me first?
No time like the present. Now let's get on with it. Well, let's talk to some others. Now tell me, how did this all happen?
Are you single? Is there a Mrs. Detective?
I don't see how that's appropriate or related to this topic.
Oh, yes, well. It all started in the 12th century when I came to sentience. Yes, you see, my power comes from the rocks. The Queen of Spain asked me to take 3 ships out onto the open ocean in search of a new land.
And, how many fingers am I holding up?
What are fingers?
No more questions. Do you have any enemies?
No. Why would anyone hate me? That being said, our groundskeeper, Yardman Jenkins, has always given off a creepy vibe to me since I was a younger child.
So, what do you do here?
I keep this building for falling down. Yeah, we burn with lefty and righty.
I see. And how long have you been employed by the Primbootoms?
Since I was a wee lad, they gave me my own teeny tiny rake. I raked my cereal toward me every morning and everybody loved it.
So, what was this party for anyways?
A celebration. Of course, in my honor. Everyone gathered together to tell me how my military affections have affected them emotionally.
Are you senile or just dim-witted?
Oh, senile for sure. Care for a gummy worm?
Now tell me, how did this all happen?
I was in the basement with the captain, trying to find the fuse box.
And where did you hide those shares?
Well, what?
Sorry, I thought that might work. It hasn't yet, but we just have to give it time.
Pardon me one moment, Mr. Parker. Oh no. Yeah, I'm the lawyer.
So, who do you think did this?
I don't think. I know. Oh yeah. Old Jordan's on Elm Street. They make the best hot dogs. If you're ever in the neighborhood, tell them old Murray sent ya.
No, I mean the crime. Who do you think did it?
The singer!
Svetlana.
Georgina.
It was definitely that cowboy.
Yoo-hoo! Detective, where are you?
He knows too much. He must be dealt with. I know. I will take care of it. My mixed world brother. I looked into his eyes and I said, "You are not the penguin."
A napkin. I needed this one.
I can't take it anymore! I'm cooped up in here longer than a sailor's voyage to Atlantis! I need my freedom! I need my shippy brine to take me off to my next adventure! Detective, I wish you well on your investigation. You can send me a seagull when you've gotten your man.
Oh.
Or woman. Sorry.
Yes, thank you for your consideration.
Not so fast. No one leaves. This isn't a pleasure cruise. This is a crime scene. And all of you are potential suspects.
Huh? Except for me.
Me too. Yeehaw! Y'all know I had nothing to do with this. There's a very sad little girl whose birthday party I am missing right now. If I get on Rusty, I might be able to make it.
No.
It's okay, bud.
We're not finished here yet. There's still so much work to be done here.
Like with what, hot shot? You ain't even tried my prime rib yet.
Oh. I told you, I'm vegetarian.
That means he's from Vegetaria.
We're all more than happy to cooperate with you, Detective, but a time frame might be more reasonable. So how much longer do you think this will take?
There's spare rooms for all of us, if needed.
No. That won't be needed. I'll have the answer any moment now.
Any moment now. I am kind of in the middle of something. Hey.
We're almost there. Almost at the finish line.
Well, then, what are we waiting for? I have medals that I need to polish. This one. This one. I got this one for defeating Dictator Valentino. I had him in my hands, right there. Right there.
General, that polishing cream is filled with fumes that always makes you loopy. Now let me see that blue tongue of yours.
I've got the stick.
Open wide.
Yes. I'll be earning a medal for this one for certain. I too was almost fooled. Almost. To the revealing room. I've got some revealing to do.
Where's that? What's a revealing room? Do we have one of those?
What?
Let's just go to the library. Come on.
Gosh, don't even have fun. Don't even know where the revealing room is. Kids these days, am I right?
Ooh. Ah. Oh yeah. That's the good stuff.
Thank you for joining us, everyone. I must confess, this has been quite difficult. It's been a merry little game of cat and mouse, hasn't it? When Mr. Bentley first arrived at my doorstep, I didn't know if I could solve this case. It almost seemed impossible.
But it wasn't though, right?
Crazy circumstances, crazy characters, and even crazier names. Like, who names their kid Bentley anyways? It just didn't make any sense. Shares, bagels, cowboys, fireplaces, a safe, jigsaw pieces.
I like putting puzzles together in my spare time. It doesn't make me a criminal, though.
Yeah, at least not in this state.
Everyone had something to gain from this. Fortune, money.
Medallions! Treasure!
A husband?
No. Flattered, but no. Now to the evidence. Cats. We all like cats, right?
No.
Yes, what are my stems?
Nar, they be stealing all my seafood.
Cats and dogs. They're all fighting like them. You hope I wouldn't notice, but I did. Now, Captain, I know you really weren't fighting with the bracket, but we're really downstairs turning on the power box. So what else have you lied about? Georgina, you were acting really sassy and looking at the general a lot, weren't you? Bass player, from all your experiences, plugging in the newest amp to an old outlet in the middle of the storm.
Detective, I really appreciate your work here, but where's this going?
Yeah. What's all this about, sir?
Well, through clever deduction, I've discovered that one of you have committed a terrible crime. A foul crime, that is. A select individual, maybe more than one, have stolen the ever important.
Heart of Georgette?
No, the most important thing in the world. The yin to his yang. The love of his life. Threw it away like so much trash. Didn't you? Didn't you?
I admit it. Okay. I admit it. I stole the share.
What a plot twist!
Shares? I was just talking about a juice box. But this is even better. I was stalling this whole time. Because I had no idea who did it.
That's because, you see,
Fiddlesticks.
But wait! How do you do it? Come back with popcorn and Georgina's medicine for the general.
you see, I didn't do it alone, though, did I?
Shut your trap there, sailor boy.
I will demote you to private!
Oh, yeah. These guys helped me.
They did?
With no pain!
Oh, yeah. Except for Svetlana. She's just crazy. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Me?
What about the cowboy? How does he fit in?
Yes, I hired him for your birthday, detective!
You did? You remembered. What? Wait. It's not my birthday. All right, all of you, let's go.
Back to the
But wait! How did he even do it?
I'll take it from here. Yeah. Well, you see, all the shareholders came together for the Imperium meeting to decide the future of the company. Once we saw that you didn't have the gumption needed to make the hard calls for deciding the future of this company and the uniforms overseas, we knew that something drastic needed to be done. Once the 4-hour break had been called for, a plan was hatched.
What do they think we are? Halibuts?
Penguins.
Halibut, the most gullible fish in the sea?
Ah! Penguins.
No, gold. Oh, well.
The time for decisive leadership is now! And being the most senior member here, I nominate myself.
Now hold it right there, General. You may be the most senile member here, but you could not lead a camel to Wednesday.
Yeah, hump day.
Take that back, you brigand!
Please, everyone. I know how to fix this. I've worked for the Primbootoms. I know them, but most of all, they trust me.
Trust me.
Now, what we need are those shares. Once we have those, we can vote the Primbootoms out. And then us shareholders will take complete control of it.
But how are we supposed to get the shards if they're locked away in that safe, unbreakable safe?
It's impossible!
You need 20 tons of dynamite to blow that thing up.
Yep, blow, baby, blow.
What if I told you no dynamite is needed at all?
Skilly bop bop. I understand.
There's a back door in the safe that I put there 40 years ago, while the Primbootoms were on vacation.
You know, that's very wise indeed. You're a very smart man, you know that, right?
Ain't no dummy.
What we need is a distraction.
Of course. Distraction.
This Primbootom house was built around the same time electricity was invented. And all we need is one measly power surge, and the entire thing will go out.
I just got me a new bass amp, which draws more power than the entire state building.
Alright, we got it.
Oh yeah.
What's a bass amp?
You plug that baby in and it's lights out for certain. Georgina, you should be going back in through the entrance to the safe that I installed. Once you do that, get the shares. Once you do that, you don't want to get caught, so how about you put them in the trash chute? No one will think to look for them there.
I can do that.
Well, luckily Mother told us never throw away the garbage in the basement. They're down there for certain.
Why couldn't you have just told us how you felt, instead of going to such extreme measures? Don't you trust us? Why did you do it?
Greed. Greed.
Greed.
Greed.
Well, I've heard enough. Alright, come on. It's time to get up. Come on, it's time to get up. We're taking you to your new home. Behind bars.
You're better to die a hero than live long enough to see yourself become a villain. Like the Bracken!
I also had a part.
My glory days are over. I also had part in this conniving. Never fear, Brave, the 502nd Snow Squad of the Arctic. General McJohnson is heading home. Heading home.
Well, I'm his nurse. Hold on, old soldier boy.
Yeah, boy. Goodbye, Cowboy Curtis. Oh, don't sweat it, darling. I'll see you soon enough. Well, I best get Rusty at the next birthday party. Yeehaw!
And I must feed my dog! Don't give me a card, detective.
Sorry, Bentley. I gotta go chase this crazy lady.
Bye, Harvey. See you later.
You don't even have a dog!
Well done, detective. Seems like we found the right man for this job.
All in a day's work, Mr. Bentley. I knew it from the very beginning and who it was.
Wait, detective. Thought you just said 10 minutes ago that you were stalling just because you had no idea who did it?
All in a good day's work. I think one of those guys slashed my tire. All of them. Yeah, I'm gonna need a ride back home.
I guess I'll grab my keys.
Thanks. Yeah, I was thinking about grabbing a bite to eat. I don't suppose you don't have the money to pay for it.
I guess it's the least I can do.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting ham on rye.
Yeah. You can get whatever you want. Just ask the waitress.
You don't think they'll have Swiss cheese there, do you? It's my favorite.
Yeah, I think so. Let's just wait until we get there and we can figure it out when we get to the restaurant. And just be patient.
I forgot my juice box. Hold on a minute.
Money woes, share and share alike. Heaven knows we've tried. Share and share alike. Doesn't it feel grand when you have the world in the palm of your hand? Don't blow your wig, ain't this the life? We got it right. Lady Luck gonna sing me to sleep tonight. Everything's coming up aces, no need to fuss about to start a fight. Shrug it off. Share and share alike. Put the kibosh on it, boy. Share and share alike. Doesn't it feel grand when you have the world in the palm of your hand? Don't blow your wig, ain't this the life? We got it right. Lady Luck gonna sing me to sleep tonight. Everything's coming up aces, no need to fuss about to start a fight.
Bye, John. This has been a great party. Whoa. What has happened here?
I don't remember much of anything at all. I remember being alone somewhere with my mother, and she would tell me that I was a Primbootom, and she would tell me I would need to find this house, and everything would be explained, and she would tell me that I was a shareholder.
What happened? Please, help! Help! I need help!
Georgette, my love, my little dove, I've missed you every single day. My heart's so bare, like a lonesome fair.
Back to work with you, prisoner! A-toy, a-toy, a-toy.
Howdy, darling. Long time no see.